Hey, welcome back to Sunrise. It's now 6:15. Today we're going to learn more about the future of the Children's Museum. This is good news. A 10-acre expansion is now planned.
Yeah, well, plans won't be announced until later this morning. Our Matt McCutcheon has a copy of those plans and what you and your family can expect. Good morning.
Scott and Julia, good morning. A massive expansion here planned for the Children's Museum when you drive by it here along 30th and Meridian, now pushing up north toward 32nd and Meridian when everything is done. Of course, the existing building standing right here, that's not going to change. Where the actual changes will be right here in the parking lot. All this pavement that you see will be gone. In fact, about 330 parking spaces will be lost, but there's a lot to gain from that loss. For example, right over in this corner, that's where we're going to see some golf action, some putt-putt golf. Over in this area here, again, all empty parking lots. This is where we will be looking, if I've aligned my compass correctly, things like basketball, tennis, baseball, all offered back in this area bordering up to Illinois Street. Now, here's a look at those plans. These recently approved earlier this month, in fact, by the Metropolitan Development Commission. You can see right there the different sports that'll be offered. Think outdoors, think sports, think fun, all season long here with all those different sports I just mentioned here in the parking lot area of the existing structure. Of course, video shows all the different items that go on throughout the year inside the Children's Museum. About 1 million people attended here last year, 1.2 million, as a matter of fact, attending here, the world's largest children's museum, and now only expected to get bigger. Of course, this done in part thanks to a series of expansions in the past. A timeline shows the actual structure here at Meridian and 30th, that dates back to 1976. An expansion coming about 12 years after that added a big welcome center and that famous clock that is inside, the iconic clock that's one of just a few in the world, as a matter of fact. In 1996, remember the Cinedome? I know Chuck Lofton, a big fan of that. That's when that opened. However, it changed into the Dinosphere in 2004 and then another expansion in 2009. This will be one of the largest expansions in the museum's history, which dates back 89 years. Again, 40 of those years here at this current location. Everyone has a memory of being here at the Children's Museum. Of course, that's only expected to grow with today's announcement, which will officially be unveiled at 10 o'clock. And Scott and Julie, it's important to add the Colts and the Pacers. Their logos are on these plans, but it's unclear if they will be involved and to what extent. Again, that's some of what we expect to learn today, as well as the timeline of when this will all be finished.
All right, yeah, some exciting times there for the Children's Museum. Thank you. I don't know if you've driven down Meridian Street and you've seen the addition of the astronauts on the outside. So cool.
Love that. All of us with kids have been there so many times and enjoying all the different things.
1.2 million visitors. I knew they had a lot, but wow, that's awesome.